Hello there, you amazing viewers and subscribers, and welcome to a brand new Doctor Who topic video for today. For this Doctor Who video, I is carrying on with my series of everything I own from each season of Doctor Who. And for episode 9, we are now into season 11. And season 11, it is John Pertwee's finale season as the third Doctor. We say hello to Elizabeth Sladen, who plays Sarah Jane Smith for the next couple of seasons. And as well, we say hello to Nicholas Courtney, as well as John Leeson and Sergeant Benton. And of course, we do say goodbye to Richard Franklin, who plays Captain Mike Yates, who last appearance in Doctor Who is actually in this season, because he's never to be seen or heard from ever again until the Five Doctors in 1983 for the Ghost celebrations in season 20. So, season 11, what do I own on season 11 from? So, like I do for this, we go through the Target book range, then the VHS range, then the DVD range, and then, of course, the Blu-ray range. But, unfortunately, season 11 is not out on Blu-ray as of yet. So let's get straight into it, shall we? So, Target novel book. I'm going to be a little bit honest here. I own all of these stories from this season on Target book. So, I kind of own all 5 stories on Target book. So let's show you what we got. So first of all, we have the Time Warrior, which is the first introduction to the Centaurans. And the page is just flat out. Okay, I didn't know that could happen. It's been a while. I've not really read this yet because I only not long brought this from the market and didn't realise those pages loose. Well, luckily it's the first few pages, so I can easily fix that. So yeah, so we have the Time Warrior, aka the first story to feature Sarah Jane Smith, and of course, no other villains than the Centaurans. So we do have the Time Warrior here. The next story we have is, of course, the Dinosaur Invasion. Death to the Daleks. I absolutely love that artwork where you got the Daleks just exploding. Yeah, so we have Death to the Daleks. Then, of course, we have the Monster of Peladon. And, of course, the finale to John Pertwee before he goes off to join into the Fourth Doctor, Planet of the Spiders. And I do like that artwork. I mean, look at the bit of Venus crystal with the giant spider in front of it. That's absolutely brilliant. So, all 5 stories I own here on the Target book range. So, that's the Target book. So, VHS range. So, for VHS, I own the original VHS version of this that came out in 1989 of the Time Warrior. Yeah, look at that. That's actually pretty cool with Links looking there, pretty awesome. And of course, John Pertwee looking a bit swag there. And of course, you have Elizabeth Sladen looking up at John. And then of course, at the back of it, you have all these fantastic little artworks as well. So we have that one. And then of course, for VHS, I own the 1995 VHS release, and I also own another version of Death to the Daleks. I believe this was the original release, and this is the completed unedited version of the story. So I do own 2 versions on VHS of Death to the Daleks. As you can see, this is the original, and this is the one that came out in the 90s with the whole logo in the banner. So yeah, and that's those 2. And then of course, for the last VHS I own is Planet of the Spiders. Yes, Planet of the Spiders. It's John Pertwee's finale as the third Doctor. This one I picked up from a car boot sale. I weren't too happy that they kind of cut out the pictures at the sides and the back. But what can I actually say, you know? It's still, all of it still works, you know? Just got to try and find the actual pictures so I can put back into the VHS cover at some point, hopefully. And then, of course, jumping into the DVDs. Now, the DVDs, the only way to collect these are very, very random or strange, or some of these come in box sets, you see. So, I'm going to show you so, for the Time Warrior, which is here, you can get this singly, or you can get it in this little box set called Doctor Who Bred for War, the Centaurans collection, which also comes with the other classic Doctor Who stories with the Centaurans, like the Centaurans Experiment, the Invasion of Time, and of course, the 2 Doctors. And this is the story opener to season 11, as you can see here. So we have season 11. And then, of course, after the Time Warrior, we have Doctor Who Invasion of the Dinosaurs. Now this one does come in a box set, so it can't be sold separately. So here's the DVD of Invasion of the Dinosaurs. It comes in this little box set called the Unit Files, along with the Tom Baker story, The Androids Invasion, which is part of season 13. So it's kind of cool. We have a season 11 and a season 13 story together in this release. So that is the next story. Then of course the next story after that one is of course Death to the Daleks, which you can get singly on DVD because it doesn't come in any box sets. Now this one, I actually admit, I do like this one. We'll go to the planet Exelon. The Daleks lose their weaponry for a little bit, and of course when they do get their weaponry back, they kind of shoot a little model TARDIS. So yeah, so there's that one as well. And then of course the fourth story of the season, aka the Monster of Peladon, as you can see, it comes in this little box set called the Peladon Tales with the Curse of Peladon from season 9. So yeah, if you want to get it, you have to get it in the box set. And then of course the last story of the season, aka Planet of the Spiders, John Pertwee's finale. You can buy this separately in a DVD cover, like you see here, or if you want to, you can fork out for it in Doctor Who The Regeneration box set, along with the 10th Planet, the War Games, as well as future stories that we're going to see in other seasons, like we see for Logopolis, the Caves of Androsani, as well as the Time of the Rani, and the TV movie, Bad Wolf and Part of the Ways, and of course the End of Time parts 1 and 2 as well. So season 11's final story, aka Planet of the Spiders, you can get in this little limited edition set of the Regeneration stories, but you can get it singly in the single case if you need to. And that is everything I have of season 11 from the Target book range. As you can see, all 5 stories exist here on the Target book range, so I am actually quite happy I've actually got a full season on Target book. As well as we do dive in a bit more with the Target book range, I have got more seasons covered for, like, I've got all of the Target book range for each season. I have not got that. Then of course VHS, I'm only missing 2 stories, which is the Invasion of Dinosaurs and of course the Monster of Peladon, and then season 11 will be complete on VHS. And DVD wise, it is complete on DVD, all 5 stories. Some of these come in box sets, as I did show you, like for the Peladon Tales for the Monster of Peladon, Santaran box set for the Time Wolf in the Bread for War collection, as well as Invasion of Dinosaurs in the Unit Files. So that is everything I own of season 11. So join me next week when I show you everything I own from the fantastic debut season of my favourite Doctor, Tom Baker, in season 12. So thank you for watching. Please do like, subscribe and share, and join me for more awesome Doctor Who content. Have a cracking day, you amazing viewers and subscribers.